Next, please. Visiting the capital, are we? Please take a seat. Your name will be called once your application has been processed. Okay. Looks like a little kid. Oh no, the fucking light. May I? You, I think, are from a time beyond ours. We followed in the wake of Emmett Silk? Do they know? Nay, there is no cause for alarm. I am simply a shade here and not here. I know only that my name is Heathlodius, and that this city is a recreation, a phantom moment plucked from the well of history. He does know. These others seem unaware of their pale existence, but I wonder if Emmett Selk's mind was distracted when it came to my reconstitution. A stray thought would have been enough. Ethlodius will realize the truth. For example, we were close friends once, you see. Oh. Yet, in spite of my perception, I played a small role as all the rest. A bit part meant to bring color and noise to this well-crafted stage. Too much scrutiny, and we shall burst like the fragile bubbles we are. Thus, I tell you again, my presence is not to concern you. I wish only to share your company whilst we wait. If you've come this far, then you know of the catastrophe which awaits us on our morrow. The final days, what began as isolated incidents, soon swelled into a world-spanning threat. The convocation of 14, well, it was 13 at the time, endeavored to create a will for our star. They would repair the fundamental laws of order and halt the spread of destruction. But creation on such a scale required an immense source of power. Of those of us who still lived, nearly half offer up their lives in the name of salvation. And from their sacrifice Zodiark was born, just as we had hoped. He reached forth and halted the march of oblivion. Yet, oh how the star had suffered. So many species lost. The land was blighted, the waters poisoned, and even the wind had ceased to blow. Once more did our people give of themselves to Zodiark, another half of our race sacrificed to cleanse the world, to ensure that trees and grasses and myriad tiny lives would sprout and grow and flourish. The cycle of life had begun anew, and we reconsidered what the means by which we might protect it. The convocation decided thus: we would nurture our world until it was bursting with vitality. Then, when the time was right, we would offer some portion of its living energy to Zodiark. In return, he would restore to us those brethren whose souls had fed his strength, and together we would resume our role as stewards. There were, however, those who disagreed with this plan. They argued that enough had been sacrificed to Zodiark, that this new world should belong to the lives newly born. Those dissidents surrendered their life energies in the creation of Hydaelyn, an incarnation of their opposing belief, and for the first time in history our people stood divided. Know you then how this conflict ended? Splitting of the source. I thought you might. Emmett Selk has ever been a champion for the will of Zodiark. The original plan may have been set back by millennia, but he will not abandon his course. He will pay the price for our return by whatever means is necessary. And though he may carry himself with a certain glib ease, Emmett Selk is not a man to bear his burdens lightly. In fact, I imagine they have only grown heavier with every passing century. Tis truly a terrible weight he has chosen to carry. Excuse me for that. Sarah Serene. I'd like to think no, and then I talked. Seems your time has come. Pray do not let me keep you. There was one last thing. You walk with another at your side, yes? Can they see Arbor? Nay, I see no definite form, just the faintest suggestion of a second soul. I doubt it visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see and hear this ethereal companion? The connection is hardly a coincidence. In our time, the two of you were one. The color of your souls tells the tale. Two of us were one. A hue that distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the soul is spread. Ardbert is one of our shards. He was part of us when we were whole. I mean, that makes sense. He was the warrior of light for the first. Or at least one of the warriors of light for the first. This is just the kind of fate I might expect for one such as she. Surely Emet-Selch has recognized the hints of her in you. So that's why Hydaelyn, that's why Minfilia spared him. Also. Since he is essentially a part of us. Oh, sorry, we're coming. Fare you well, my new old friend. May you find what it is you seek. Done. God damn. Your visitor's writ, as requested. When you wish to gain admittance to the capital, simply present the document to the attendant within. And that's the only reason we could really see him. Or the only reason we can see him, because it's technically us. Part of us, at least. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Finally, you were gone so long, I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. I'll trade you into bureaucratic ventures. I got the writ. Ah, I see my instincts were correct. And a good thing too, Orion J and I weighed our chances of breaking into the capital, and an official entrance is by far the more attractive option. The capital boasts not a single armed sentry, to assume that in their time they did not deem it needful to post guards. Let me see if I can stay up so I can watch. The cutscene coming up after this next dungeon is a masterpiece. Oh, okay. The windows and doors, however, appear heavily warded. Though mightily did we strive with strength mundane and magical, we failed to budge them even a fraction of one ilm. Mayhap 'twas simply the case that Emet-Selch's creation did not extend to their usual function. Switching to phone, easy to watch it in the bed. We didn't try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Reen and I tried asking about a cure for you. The problem is, these ancients didn't exist beyond Amarat's today. They would happily tell their own tales, but whenever we attempted to explain our situation, the conversation quickly became muddled. What of you, Ceres? Was aught worthy of interest said during your efforts to obtain a writ? I did meet a certain one of these people. It wasn't like the others. A great sacrifice of life in exchange for their brethren's resurrection. And you see all the Ascians' scheming has been leading to this? All this time, but if they still mean to enact this plan, then things won't end with the rejoining. I thought we knew their intentions in full. Restore the world to its former glory and in turn empower Zodiark to reclaim his throne as the will of the star. Yet that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put it into words, but we have to assume that following the final rejoining, the Ascians mean to draw on the lives of the source to make their sacrifice to Zodiark. That does seem the most likely scenario. Mayhap those who ally with the Ascians would be spared that fate. But what value is there in surviving when all our history, all our struggles will be erased? I cannot conscience such an act. Of course not, and that's to say not of what Emet-Selch plans for the Exarch's power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? We need to find him, Ceres, and when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that's felt by those who came before and those who came after, by everyone you've ever met. Strange things so that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you would win. Is fighting Emmett Silk the only way? He created an entire city. It would take everything we have to defeat him, if we even can. And if you push that hard in your current state, the light will break free. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. Wait a minute, don't I still have Auracite? Did I use that sometime? No, I think I still have Auracite, don't I? Shadowbringers, oh shit. Do you remember that talk we had atop the tower in Mordsoak? I'm still at the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you, you don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again as he tore those veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking that next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. So no matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep on walking. Valther spoke of the disaster we would bring upon our own heads, the ceaseless conflict. Imagine how he would sneer to see what's become of the first, not to mention your perilous predicament. And who can deny the fire your deeds have ignited in people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideals never could, uniting disparate peoples under the banners of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant Talos would never have raised its head. I have borne witness to many such miracles at your side, and will do so again. This is but another obstacle in the road. So come, let us travel it. Drag me through wonder and danger, as you are wont to do, and I shall endeavor not to slow you down. We're going to talk to each of them? As well thou knowest, if we are to usher Emmett Silk unto his rest, we must needs bind his Ascian soul, and then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former task requires oversight, and such have I prepared, upon the exarch's asking no less, though 'twas never ever mine intent to provide said boon. The future whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fallen to Ascian artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, Emmett Silk's destruction will be the culmination of the exarch's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured these many years. Yet even as thou stridest in the jaws of peril, forget not but that his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. 'Tis in pursuit of that happiest of outcomes that I do pledge to remain at thy side. Thank you. Our time in the First has been a never-ending succession of trials, as arduous as our path and the source ever was. Yet, through all our journeys together, through that deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me to stay true to my convictions. Thus would I return the favor. Do as your heart decrees without hesitation or regret, and that is all I will say on the matter. Well, this has put everyone in a solemn mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in Amarang. Forgive me this moment of sentiment, Ceres. By dragging me into this sorry mess, you've given me the chance to think and act as I should have, for Reen's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life, and how grateful I am for your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there, guarding your back. When Philia entrusted me with her power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. And she was right. After you collapsed on Mount Golg, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. If I made a mistake, If I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now, you could be moments from turning, and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thancred, the others, you've all been there when I needed help. When Philia surrendered her life to me, her legacy. I should be ready to do the same for you. And I want to, I do, but I'm not good enough. You told me to follow your example, and I've tried. I've really tried. Then you shouldn't hang your head. I shouldn't? I haven't. Fate can be cruel, but a smile better suits a hero. I'm not sure Actually, never mind. I think I understand better if I try it for myself. No, nothing will come of brooding here in self-pity. I made my decision, Ceres. I'm going with you. Of course I had to pick Orchifon's words. This is the capital. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission before admittance will be granted. Also, is the best one in all of 14. Oh my. Your documents appear to be in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Gonna die now.
Emmett Sulk. My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you? And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
It is not she who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
We came here for the Exarch.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities. He has unlocked the secrets of travel across the rift, and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature. I must explore the limits of his capabilities and harness that power for the Ardor. Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you, fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star. Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his sin eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion. You cannot be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us and us alone.
Emmet Selk! We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star.
Oh my. Oh my.
Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment. I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Let's go. Oh boy. I mean, like, it's still, he wants to bring them back, but the same thing would still happen, wouldn't it? Unless you could just stop fear in general. Usually I do look up like mechanics and stuff, but I want to do this completely blind for this one. I feel like Elise should be there. I think this team will be good. Oh, oh boy, oh boy. Dude is completely blind. I'm probably... Hopefully I don't die. Amorat. Oh my god.
Welcome to the final days of Amarant.
Oh my gosh, shit's falling from the fucking sky. Steady, Reen. Remember, this is only recreation. It's just too terrible.
Of our star began to fray, and the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
Oh damn. I dodged a lot of shit in this one. Hopefully the audio's not too loud. Oh damn, so many enemies right here. If there are 3 or more enemies, focus on AoE only. Yeah, I know. Done that. If you're not in their wake but blood and ash. So the names of this. And low vile beast that did rise, leaving not in their wake but blood and ash. Oh my god, these fucking, even the names of this fucking area are telling a story. Thus is the first doom befall us. Oh god. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, Thancred. I think it's fucking. Thing isn't leaving them alone. Oh god. Let me reduce his heals to only focus healers. Oh, okay.
Just as prayer gives rise to primates, our dread may manifest our deepest fears.
My god, look at this thing. The first beast. I know the beasts are eye-catching, but keep watch for those meteors.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, I don't know his mechanics. I'm just gonna go in and blind here. That's what that does. Oh god. Okay, good thing I saw him. It's a good thing I saw that. Oh my god.
Keep your guard up.
You got this? I'm trying. Whatever. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh god. Actually, I ended my fucking Wanderers Minuet too early. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh god. Holy shit. Oh god. Jesus fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. That was so much shit right there. Alright, we got the first one. Even knowing it's all an illusion makes it no less terrifying. Anything right there? It will not, however, prove the last. Watch out. We'll be lucky not to get crushed.
Prepare yourself.
Oh god. Where's that one red? God damn, so much shit happening.
The land buckled. The cities burned.
Oh my god, look at
The
the
waters ran red with blood.
jeez. The Ascians suffered such tragedy. The voice of Emmett Selk. Oh, no. That was what he was saying. Oh my god. What is that? My god. The fuck is that thing? moving away. Am I gonna have to fight that thing? For soon did the sun bend low, scorching the earth and boiling the seas. This thing. Oh, that's just... Didn't I use that? It's over there too. Oh fuck. Oh god. Alright, time to go blind again. A man's face on a bird's body. How unsettling. Thus did the second doom break us. Go straight. Right.
Keep your guard up.
Because I don't want these things fucking detonators. God damn. 20 fucking heads. More ads? Fucking Christ. Oh god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. First. This is a long fucking thing. Oh, okay. DPS fucking check. Yes. Oh my god.
Yet this is far from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
Is it over? That's what Alphino said. Let's let the second doom break us. Oh my, is this the
Just
first
a little
world?
further,
Was this the world whole?
and you will see the end of a world.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. Holy shit. It was neither claw nor flame, but our very sins. Oh my god, look at that thing. Have we ascended into the heavens themselves? Oh god.
Prepare yourself.
My god. Damn it. Come on. Take it. Over it. Damn it. I can dodge it. Yeah, look at that fucking thing.
The star was fading. We saw we had to weave its laws anew.
Oh god. Stacks of the heavens where they took roots, corrupting its halls. I should be standing over here. So much AoE.
I'll show you.
Oh god. Fuck. Oh god.
But between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
Oh god, this. Oh god. Chthonic riddle? Yeah. What are the names of these places? Yeah, it was neither cloud nor flame, but our very sins, stacked to the heavens, where they took root, corrupting its halls. Thus did the third doom undo us. Oh, what is this? Green, how are you holding up? We can do this. We can do this together. It's an AoE. Oh my god. I want to calm down, buddy. God. Its voice was fulgent destruction and none could stand in its path.
Take this!
Oh god. As the edge inexorably closer, we knew. My god. Push at the edge. Where's it gonna go now? Oh god.
Leave the healing to me.
Without decisive sacrifice, our star would surely perish. Boom! Oh, finish it with the limit break. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was so cool. Having the fight be over the fucking destroying world of the once whole world.